reminders. Please
And cell phones.
Okay. Please shut off your cell phones. We don't want any distractions during the show. If you by chance
For babies.
okay. So please, if you do by chance have babies, please make sure they're quiet. Feel free to step out in the hall.
And candy wrappers.
Do you want to just?
No, I'm just saying it's Halloween. They might have candy.
Okay. If you do by chance have any candy wrappers, please do pick them up unless you like mice. And then last thing, no flash photography.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Okay. No flash photography, please.
Yeah, we don't want to fall off the stage.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay. And last one is funny, cry when it's sad, and most importantly, enjoy the show.
I want to complain.
You want to complain? Look at this shirt. I've only had it a week, and the seams are already falling apart. My socks keep flying down. My carpal tunnel is acting up, and I can feel my elbow. I thought you were supposed to feel your elbow. What if I bumped on something? Now it's gonna hurt. And don't even get me started on the people who drive too slow in the fast.
Excuse me, is this a complaint department?
That's what the sign says. Which reminds me, one of the most irritating things is when people can't see the obvious. I mean, there's a sign stating that it is indeed the complaints department. There are dozens of complaints spewing out of my mouth, and people still ask, is this a complaint department?
Well, yes, but I'm supposed to complain to you.
It's a joke. You know, someone comes in expecting to complain, and then all these complaints are thrown at them. It's a tables are turned sort of thing.
Oh, yes, that's actually pretty funny.
Most women.
Well, complaints are usually attached to emotions, so you probably catch them off guard.
Anger.
What?
Anger is the only emotion attached to complaints.
What about frustration?
A relative anger.
A relative.
Eerie, wrath, rage, all relative anger.
Well, we have a right to that. Take my complaint for me.
Could you do me a favor?
Well, I don't think,
Could you watch the complaint department for me for a second?
but I don't work here.
Come on. I'm dying of thirst, and I don't even put a water cooler in here.
But I wouldn't know what to do.
All you gotta do is sit behind this desk and listen to complaints. It's not that hard. Be back in a desk.
Okay.
Is this the complaint department?
No, it isn't.
But that sign says complaint department.
Oh, yes, it is. See, my shirt is only a week old and the seams are already starting to fall.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I wish to register a complaint.
Okay. What seems to be the problem?
This right here is the problem.
What is that, Goo?
No, it's not goo. They changed my favorite cookie after years and years of creating, producing, and selling the best cookie. They changed it, and I do not like change.
Looks like goo.
I told you, it's not goo. It's the part of the cookie that they changed and I don't like.
That doesn't look like a cookie.
I told you, it's not a cookie. It's part of a cookie.
The pulp of the cookie you don't like?
Exactly.
May I ask what kind of cookie it is?
Well, I don't know what kind of cookie it is. Now, change it. But it used to be the perfect blend between rudimentary flavors. Two delightful, crunchy, perfectly corpulent chocolate discs surrounding a wonderful vanilla cream layer, creating a sandwich-style confectionery
with the impeccable aptitude of immersing in a bovine liquid refreshment.
An Oreo.
In a nutshell, and as everyone knows, the Oreo used to have the perfect cookie-to-cream ratio at 71% cookie to 29% cream.
Heavenly flavor?
Exactly. Now, they've changed it from 29 to 58%. I've had to scrape off exactly half of the frosting just to enjoy my beloved cookie.
29 to 58. I see. You bought the double stuffed.
Double stuffed?
Yeah. It came out with double stuffed Oreos. That was sad.
Can I still get the regular kind?
Of course. Just read the package. There are other flavors too. Golden vanilla, peanut butter, Neapolitan, mint, birthday cake, chocolate, and of course double stuffed.
I guess I should have just read the package. What am I supposed to do with all this extra icing?
Save it. Maybe they'll come out with a just perfectly organic chocolate dish food.
Wouldn't that be something?
Hey, could you do me a favor? Could you watch the link for development for me for just a second? I have a fun play. I'll be right back.
I will not.
You dumb imbecile!
Excuse me.
I brought a brand new 74-inch high-definition flat screen for TV from you not a week ago, and now it's not working.
Well, you did buy it from me.
Well, not you specifically, but from your company. And I want to know what you're going to do about it.
Well, there has to be something here. Let's see. No. Television complaint form. Let's go down the list and see if we can find a problem.
Okay, and sorry about that insult when I came in. Sometimes I just get carried away.
Apology accepted. Number 1. What seems to be the problem?
I was watching my favorite program, World's Dumbest Imbeciles, when all of a sudden the screen went dark.
Dark screen. Dark screen. Ah, here we go. Dark screen. Was there anything on the TV like a channel number or a cable provider logo?
No. No number, no logo, no pictures whatsoever. It was completely dark.
Let's see. Did you try the on button?
Of course I tried the on button. That's the first thing I tried.
Did you make sure all the cables in the back of the TV are connected?
That's the next thing I did. I checked every cable connected to the back of the TV, and there are a lot of them. I've got cables going to the cable box, cables going to the DVD player, cables going to my kid's gaming system, and cables going to the modem. Then I checked everyone to see if it was secure. Still nothing.
Let's see. There's a thick black cord on the back of the TV. Did you make sure that that was plugged in?
The problem with that is that the TV is on top of a big dresser, and the dresser is really close to the wall.
Like, how close?
It's about 3 or 4 inches away from the wall.
That seems to be enough to check.
Well, the lights are off. I can't.
Why are the lights off?
Because there's a power outage on our side of town.
Do you still have the original packaging of the box?
Well, I always keep the boxes.
What I want you to do is package the box back up and bring it back here.
It's that bad, huh?
I'm afraid so. When you bring it back, they'll ask you what's wrong with it. You'll say, nothing. I'm just too stupid to own a TV. I am? Most definitely. But you're actually perfect for this job. Could you go to the complaints department? I'll be right back.
I guess so. There's nothing ever good on it anyway.
quite mad.
No, I was just expecting someone else. Can I help you?
Yes, thank you. I came here to complain about. I'm sorry, it's just that. Who are you expecting?
I'm sorry.
That mask. You're expecting him about someone else. Who was it?
Oh, actually, I'm not allowed to tell you.
Why not?
It's private. You wouldn't know the person anyway.
I might. And the way you jumped out like that doesn't seem very private. Who is it?
I'm sorry, but this is tied between the person whose name I am not mentioning and the complaint department. It's a private message for that person and that person only. Do you wish to register a complaint or not?
Yes, but not to you. I wish to complain to someone else.
I assure you, I'm perfectly capable of assisting you with whatever your complaint might be.
No, I find you very rude and quite annoying.
Fine. I will find another associate. Hello, can I help you?
No, you just found a different mask.
No, I'm not. I'm an entirely different person.
No, I want you. You're terrible.
I suppose you could do better.
A slug could do better.
A slug? Fine. Prove it.
Excuse me, where do you think you're going?
Is this the complaint department?
Yes, but I'm afraid the agent has. Oh, awesome. Perhaps I can help you.
Oh, great, because I'm at my wit's end. I just don't know what to do.
What seems to be the problem?
I think my husband is going deaf.
My, that is a problem. What makes you think just that?
He doesn't answer me half the time. I have to call him several times before I get any response. It's like, in order for him to hear me, we have to be standing face to face and he can see my lips move.
I see. Let's try an experiment. Do you both have medical phones?
Sure. I make sure he has it set to ring and vibrate so he remembers to answer.
Okay, here's what I want you to do. Call his phone, and when he answers, I want you to talk softly. If there's no response, talk a little bit louder. If there's still no response, talk a little bit louder, and so on until you finally do get an answer.
Sounds reasonable. It's ringing. He answered. Hello, honey? No answer. Sweetheart, are you there? Still nothing. Darling, can you hear me? See, I told you. If he can't see my lips moving, he can't understand what I'm saying.
Can I see the phone?
Absolutely. I'd love to have another witness to convince him to go in for a hearing test.
Hello? Is anyone there? Oh, hi. Yes, she's right here. All right, I'll let her know. Okay, bye-bye.
He could hear you?
He could.
What would he say?
He said that he had to do like 5 times and wants to know what you want. He also says you always do that to him.
Well, I wonder what that means.
He wants to complain department for just a sec.
Hmm?
Dad, be right back.
Hello, is this a complaint department?
Hello. Oh, hello.
Is this
your complaint?
My bill is wrong.
Oh, well, let's have a look here. It seems to be in order.
Look at the price of the cheese.
Jarlsberg, that's good cheese.
Yes, but the price is wrong.
But they only charged you $8.59 a pound.
Yes, but the sign next to the cheese said $10.43 per pound.
They only charged you $8.59 a pound. I don't think they were trying to swindle you.
Nevertheless, it is still incorrect.
See, look here in the paper. It says that Jarlsberg cheese is on sale this week for $8.59 a pound. They simply hadn't changed the sign yet, but the official price this week was $8.59.
That may be, but the sign next to the cheese said $10.43 per pound. I demand correction.
All right, man. Let's see. You bought 2 pounds of cheese and paid $17.18. With the old price, $10.43 times 2, which is $20.86, which gives a difference of $3.68. So you owe an additional $3.68.
Sales tax.
Times 0.06, which is 20 cents for a grand total of $3.88.
Plastic wrapping around the cheese.
That's already included in the price of the cheese. But I can see you're insistent, so 2.5 cents for that.
Jarlsberg name sticker.
3/4 of a cent.
Nutritional information label.
0.25 cents for that.
Cow fluctuant reduction injection. Didn't think I knew about those. Did you?
No, we were trying to keep it a secret. 8.5 cents for that.
And to compensate you for your time,
98 cents.
is there tax on your time?
Oh, no tax on customer service.
Finally, there's a bright spot. There seems to be surcharge on everything these days. So how much is the damage?
Well, $4.98.
I'm afraid I don't got any money.
Oh, that's all right. You can work it off in the complaint department for the next 2 minutes. Is this the complaint department?
At least for the next 2 minutes.
I've been trying to call the Army surplus store for 2 days now, and the line seems to be disconnected.
What number did you call?
I wrote it down in my hand. 0900-1700.
That doesn't sound like a real phone number.
Well, I wrote it down exactly as they had it on the door.
Was it under the sign that said open?
Why, yes! That's another thing. The sign said open, but the door was closed.
That's our operating hours. It's from 900 to 1700.
What time is 1700 hours?
5
o'clock?
Yes, 5 o'clock.
I can't call anyway. My phone's damaged.
It seems to be off.
How do I turn it on?
Just press any button.
Yes, because there's a back button, a settings button, a volume button, and a home button. I moved every square millimeter on this phone, and believe me, there is no any button.
Allow me. There seems to be water damage.
I don't see how that's possible. I kept it in this jacket pocket throughout 2 washings.
You have the phone in your pocket when you wash the jacket.
Yes, but as you can see on the jacket tag, the pockets are water.
But Sarah, good luck with that.
What? So I just wait here then?
Is this where I get to complain about my parents?
Well, if you want to.
Good, because you're a real pain in the butt.
Is that so? Are they super old and senile? And you had to take care of them?
No, they're just unreasonable. They have all these rules and I have to follow them or else there will be consequences.
Consequences. Next things those are.
Oh, tell me about it. But my dad thinks that there are good consequences.
Good consequences? Like what?
Take the other day, for example. I wanted some cake, so instead of just baking one, my mom showed me the instructions at the back of the cake mix box. It said, follow these instructions, but because of the way our oven heats up in the climate we live in, bake it 7 minutes less than what it says in the box.
And did you?
Yeah, and she just stood there and answered a few questions.
Was you right about the 7 minutes?
Oh yeah, the cake turned out to be extremely moist and delicious. So my dad said, good job. This is a delightful consequence of following the instructions.
A strange way to put it. I suppose that is a good consequence.
And then comes the bad consequences. In order to bake the cake, I have to wash several dirty pans, dishes, and utensils.
Naturally.
And get this, they make me wash the dishes.
Huh. So you're like the little redhead.
Exactly. I had to make it and do all the cleanup.
Wow. I see. And if you purchase the cake mix,
Of course not. My parents buy all the food.
and then they just want all the fruits of your labor.
Oh no, they're diabetic. They couldn't have any.
Wait a second. You want your parents to buy your food, fix your food, and clean up that huge mess for you while you eat all that food?
Finally, someone gets it. Why don't my parents get it?
Oh, they get it.
Where's the complaint department?
Oh no, can you help this person?
Me? You want me
You
to?
can do it. I'll be right back.
Is this the complaint department?
What is your complaint?
My arm hurts.
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I'll take a look.
I'm sick of doctors. I fell out of the tree.
I'm gonna need to look at the other arm.
Why?
Because it's injured.
No, this is the one that hurts.
Then why does that one have all those bandages?
To stop the blood.
So it does hurt.
No, this is the one that hurts.
Clearly that one has multiple wounds, and this one is perfectly fine. Instead of a complaint department, I think you should see a psychiatrist.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have explained. You see, a long time ago, this arm suffered a very rare nerve injury, which resulted in its complete lack of ability to feel any pain.
Really? I've never heard of that.
It's extremely rare, but it's true. Watch this.
Oh my, yes, thank you. Thank you for the demonstration. I believe you.
Here, go on. You have a bite.
It's not necessary.
Then I'll give it a good karate chop.
Hey! No, please stop. Please, you'll get blood everywhere.
Sorry, I just get carried away sometimes.
If this is not the arm that hurts, then why does it have all those wounds?
Okay, well, these ones on my fingers I got from chopping onions. This one on my wrist is from those jagged edges you used to cut saran wrap with. This one is from a pincushion. This one is more of a burn. And this one, it's new. I got it from one of those whack-a-mole machines at Chuck E. Cheese's.
May I take a look? Oh my! You need to go to the hospital. That's a gaping wound.
It doesn't hurt.
It doesn't matter. It needs stitches. If you don't get it soon up, it'll only get worse. You'll get more nerve damage. You'll lose more blood. You'll eventually get it infected, and you'll lose your arm or worse.
But it doesn't hurt.
Pain is an indicator that there's something wrong. But believe me, there's something wrong. And I'm going to go get some help.
No. This is the arm that hurts. Excuse me. You just stole that.
Oh, sorry.
Can I help you?
I'm bored.
That's too bad, but I don't see why. You just stole it. Again.
Oh, sorry.
Do you need a letter opener or something?
No, letter openers are for whips. It's just paper. Why can't you rip it open?
Okay, now as to your... You just stole the letter opener. Again.
Oh, sorry.
You've apologized 3 times now. I don't believe you are. You keep saying it, but you keep on stealing.
I'm bored.
Well, is that why you keep stealing?
No. That started a long time ago. When I would steal all of my friends' toys. Bobby Rich kids.
Well, do you realize that stealing hurts people?
Oh yeah. When I first started stealing Bobby's toys, he cried and cried and cried. I was too scared to confess. It just ate me up inside. But instead of returning the toys, I just stole some more.
That's awful!
I know. But after a while, I stopped feeling guilt. I became a full-time thief.
I don't understand. Why would you steal things like that?
To be honest, the movies make things, being a thief, look so fun. But in real life, it's not. It's boring.
You keep saying that. Why? Oh, I mean, you keep saying that, but it doesn't seem like it would be boring. I mean, the thrill of planning the heist, the excitement of anticipating the moment, the exhilaration of the risk of being caught, the adventure of getting away with it, and of course, the pleasure of your loot.
I see you watch movies too. But to be honest, I don't feel any of those. No excitement, no exhilaration, no adventure, and certainly no pleasure.
I mean, wait, this makes sense now. You have the exact same condition as my arm, but on the inside. This is amazing. I'll be right back.
unbelievable. Would you buy lemonade that tastes like this?
At least not twice.
Me either.
Again?
If you please.
Tastes the same. Bit weak. I couldn't help but notice that you keep putting in the same amount of lemonade powder and water each time.
That's what it says on the package.
Maybe the people were envisioning a smaller cup.
Didn't say anything about that on the instructions.
Well, it may be, but you can't just keep doing the exact same thing.
Look, is this the complaint department or not?
That's what the sign says.
Then help me with my complaint.
Tastes the same. Bit weak.
Arg!
Did you use the same amount of water?
Of course.
Same amount of lemonade powder?
Just good. Wait. No more. Wait. No more, no less.
It's gonna be too weak.
Look, even though I used the same amount of ingredients this time, I expect a different result. Down the hatch.
Tastes the same. Bit weak.
Arg! I'm a failure.
Look, you can't just keep doing the same exact thing over and over again and expect a different result.
The people in Washington do.
Look, I gotta take care of something. I'll be right back. You gotta help me. I have this song stuck in my head and it won't get out. I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't work, I can't do anything. It just keeps playing and playing over and over again.
Isn't that how Beethoven went insane?
Beethoven didn't go insane.
Sure he did. Jason Beethoven? He lived down the street from me. There was a heavy metal song, screamo song called Trigger with its head cut off. He only heard it played once by the banjo. Couldn't have his head. They had to take it away in a straitjacket.
Is this the complaint department or not?
That's what the sign says, among other things.
You're not being very helpful. I'm desperate. I need sleep. It just keeps playing over and over again.
Sorry, have you tried eating bananas?
Yes, they only pop up in the song.
May I ask what song is running through your head?
Old MacDonald.
You don't mean Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
And on that farm he had a banana. E-I-E-I-O.
Oh dear, have you tried counting sheep?
With a baba here and a baba there.
So everything you try, it just ends up in the song. This is worse than chicken with its head cut off. Hey Jude, by the wheels. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Do Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. Ready? With a shake, shake here and a shake, shake there.
Try. With a second spell, marching in. With a march. Here a march, there a march, everywhere a march, march. Let me out of here.
Is this the complaint department? That's what the sign says. Do you have a complaint? I most certainly do. First of all, I wake up to absolute silence. Normally, Mr. Wallaby's dog is barking at the crack of dawn, waking up the whole neighborhood, but today there was absolute silence.
So you got to sleep in?
I hardly call today I'm sleeping in. And normally my newspaper is thrown into the rose bushes. So I have to go put on my slippers and go get it. But today it was on my porch, so I didn't have to go get it.
And is that a good thing?
And that's not all. My neighbors across the street had a 2-foot swimming pool.
Okay.
With no fence around it. And the city ordinance states that if you have a pool above 18 inches, it must be surrounded by a 6-foot fence. I've called the city multiple times to complain, and they never do anything about it. So I was gonna call today, but now there's no reason to. And for lunch, I went to Taco Bell.
You don't look like someone who frequents the Bell.
I don't, but I do like fried chicken. But so they combined it. Taco Bell was my favorite chicken place. I tried a few items. I was hooked, but they always mess it up. Crunchy burrito, wrapping on my burrito. Too much fizz in my Diet Pepsi, and not enough cheese on my taco. I mean, what are the odds they get wrong every single day? But today, everything was perfect.
So the Bell came here for you?
And that's not at all. My doctor called me saying I didn't have to take those pills anymore. My financial portfolio went from weak to strong. My taxes went down, and on the way here, every light was green.
So let me get this straight. You came here to complain about having nothing to complain.
I don't know why I'm here. The desk is very nice, and the sign is very pretty.
You like the sign?
It's my favorite sign.
Tell you what, how would you like to run the complaint department?
Me?
Yeah. You see, okay, so what you do...
I know what to do. Let me do my job. Get out of here. Hello, welcome to the complaint department. Can I help you?
Yes. No. No, thank you.
Wait. You came here for a reason. Might as well lay it on me.
Well, I work at the police department across town. Today's my day off.
Ah, fellow complaint replicant. Let me ask you a question. Do you get so upset when people complain about the most stupid things?
Yes, that's why I'm here. For example, I had this lady come today with one of those sticky fly wrapped all the way around his head, and he can't get them off. I mean, is it me?
Is it I?
What?
I think the right
you sure? What if you add another word onto it? Like, is it just me?
You're right, that does sound kind of weird. But you use I as the subject of a sentence like, I am complaining to this person. And me as a subject of a sentence like, this person is complaining to me.
You're right. You would say this person's complaining to I.
So is I the subject of our question?
Or is me the subject?
Or is me the subject?
You know, I'm not really sure. But it is a rather good question. Oh, I wish my customers would ask that before they came in.
Wouldn't that be something? It changed the whole way we do things around here. It might even change the world.
We better not spread it around. If that were to happen, we'd be out of a job.
Right, Mom's words.
Well,
Hey, you're an experienced complaint taker. How would you like to watch the complaint department? Wait, maybe it's me.
no, I think you're right. Is it I?
No, maybe the problem's. Oh, sorry. I was gonna ask if you could watch the complaint department for me, but no, I think I'll stay in my post.
Well, it's not really my day off. I asked someone to watch the plate department for my wife in here. See ya.
Have a nice rest of your day.
Here.
The certificate grants the holder to be happy for the rest of the day? Really?
No more excuses.
Thank you. What about tomorrow?
Worry about it when you come to it.
I got it. Sing with me. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a grievance, E-I-E-I-O. With a grumble here and a mumble there, here a moan, there a moan, everywhere a moan. His own old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Well, it's gone. It's completely gone. Well, we just need to finish the song. Thank you. I'm free.
Down the hatch. It's wonderful. You double on egg mix, brilliant. Wait till my customers taste this flavor explosion.
What?
You know what?
Sorry.
Here, Bobby Richmond's address. You gotta start somewhere.
You're right. Thank you.
There you are. I called the paramedics. We're waiting for you outside.
Will they give me something from the pain in my arm?
Hopefully not. You need that pain, but you're gonna fix both of your arms.
They will? Thank you!
also supposed to get my parents to bake my cakes and wash my dishes.
Well, I'll show you. Put both hands on this desk. Very good.
If you're gonna tell me that I should get into a low-entry job, let me tell you what I told my parents. I went into college. I got an associate's degree in female equine and studies. I'm now gonna work on an assembly line.
Here's something your parents forgot to tell you. Ow! You're a self-aggrandizing, pompous parasite who thinks that the responsibilities of consequences is apply to everyone but you. Now it's time to grow up and stop acting like a baby.
I hate you! You're ruining my life!
Who cares?
Thanks for watching Complaint Department for me. How'd it go?
Hey, what time does the complaint department close?
6.
O'clock?
Yes, 6 o'clock.
Okay, I'll be back then.
Why? We'll be closed.
Bye.
I see you worked off your bill. With that, you got it. A creamy Havarti from the deli. Here, try a bite.
This is delicious. I must go purchase some more. Hopefully there's no for sale sign, or I'll be back.
Yeah, put this near hand and see if your husband answers you now. But they're only temporary, so you'll need to see a doctor. Alright?
To think all that time the problem was me. Wasn't I?
Either one works.
My husband's calling me. He says he's out in the hall waiting for me. Bye-bye now.
Oh, how? No, I already told you I want someone else.
Excuse me.
Oh, I understand with Cary. I thought you were someone else.
I'm definitely not someone else. As you can see, I'm an entirely different person.
Then, I guess the Cary wasn't someone else. Good day.
Bye.
Good news. The power's back on in your neighborhood.
Awesome. I'll be able to see you behind the TV to make sure the cord is plugged into the wall.
Actually, there's no need. The TV should work perfectly fine now.
Why? Because the hour came back. Oh. Suddenly, I feel humiliated.
That's the first step to recovery.
Hey! I bet I'll know when the clock stopped running. Oh. I have the answer. Take a look.
It's a bag full of empty halves of Oreos.
Now you can spread the frosting back on these cookies in just the right proportions.
Excellent.
comes to your own problems.
Well, yes, but in the bigger picture.
Hey, you never got to tell me your complaint.
Oh, that's okay. I don't need to.
Come on, you came here for something, and you were able to do me a good in return.
Actually, now that I've had time to think about it, it was I.
I mean, it was me.
What? No, you had nothing to do with it.
No, I mean, the only proper way to say that was, is that I.
Are you sure? Is it I? Is it me? Is it I? Is it me? I can't tell which one sounds better, but I think I've heard the question. Is it I?
I believe I have heard it put it that way. Somewhere important, I believe.
Yes. No matter. However, it's a good question either way. Which has caused me to look inward. I shall ask it frequently. Thank you for the refreshment and the experience.
Cheers.
A Christmas Carol every December.